Today is Friday, September 27th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Leah Cohn. Here are today's top stories. The University Senate is taking on topics across campus. Chancellor Ken Silverud said the $1.5 billion Forever Orange fundraising goal is within reach. The fundraising effort started in 2019. He also gave an update on undergraduate admissions. SU received nearly 45,000 applicants for the current freshman class. Setting a school record, Silverud says the class is strong despite historic changes to affirmative actions. The Senate is also hitting on the issues of employee benefits, with medical practices beginning to opt out of accepting Excellus health insurance. SU workers will have to pay more. A temporary committee was created earlier this year to address this issue. While excitement is high for Billy Joel and staying in the Dome next spring, the concert won't come without a price. Monster Jam won't return to the Dome next semester. The two events would have happened on similar weekends. Chief Facilities Officer Pete Sala says the Dome isn't done with Monster Jam. The trucks are expected to return to the Dome in future years. New York City Mayor Eric Adams is pleading not guilty following his arraignment. He faces 5 felony charges of allegedly receiving donations for his 2021 mayoral campaign from the Turkish government. Adams is asking New Yorkers to hear his defense before making any judgments. He plans on continuing to do his job as mayor. All these despite calls from other New Yorker politicians to resign. Now, Governor Kathy Hochul made a statement following Eric Adams facing charges. Hochul says every person has the right of being presumed innocent until proven guilty. She also says that all public servants should be held to a higher standard. Hochul is currently reviewing her options, one of which includes demanding Adams to step down. Coming up, the Dome is sold out for tomorrow's game. Stay with us. Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. For the first time this season, the Dome is sold out for tomorrow night's game. Syracuse football welcomes the Holy Cross Crusaders on Family Weekend. The Orange are looking to pick up a win following last week's close loss to Stanford. Now, I don't plan to go to the football game this weekend, Michael, but do you plan to go?
Absolutely. My entire family is coming up. What a surprise, obviously, for Family's Weekend. But we're a big football family, so we'll be going. I'll have more about that weather in a moment. Let's take a look what's shaking in the 315 right now, guys. 73 degrees and cloudy. It's going to be a cloudy weekend. Sunset around 6:25, humidity at 61%. Now, usually you want that humidity to be in that 30 to 50% range. So not that it's uncomfortable right now, but a little bit more than usual. 61 degrees tonight, going to be cloudy again. You might want to wear a light jacket for parties if you're going out to dinner with your family for Family Weekend. But let's talk about the game. Clouds all throughout the morning up until that game's time kickoff, 72 degrees. Possible rain now in the early evening. I put a nice little question mark on that cloud there. We're not too sure yet, but a decent chance of rain. 73 degrees, though, around that time. So going to be the high point of the day. I'll have more on this later on at News Live at 6. Leah?
Thanks, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Now, I know that there's going to be a little rainy weather this weekend, but I'm looking forward to what we have ahead. Coming up on News Live at 6, our I-Team takes a deeper look into the SU's disciplinary process and how it may be biased towards students. Our Luke Welch speaks with those accused and those chosen to represent students at 6. That's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us on Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Leah Cohn. The news continues in an hour with Peter Elliott and Maria Carr.